Every inflammatory disease is anabolic. Every inflammatory disease is deprived of oxygen. Fundamental. When there is no oxygen, your environment becomes amla, acidic. Every cancer cell is acidic. Every disease, every organ that suffered because it has become acidic. Your knees, you have a knee problem because there is no oxygen in your knee. Acidic environment. So knee cartilage is dissolved. As simple as that. Acidity of the brain cells called dementia. What not? How come? People are not practicing yoga, simply healthy practices. Simple healthy practices. So-called blue zones. Blue zones is not because actually blue zones because the first book written by the first person is by the blue ink he has written, manuscript. Later on another author he has given much more elaborate explanation on those on that book written by a blue ink. It has become he labeled coined as a blue zone. It's not that everything in the blue zone is a blue, a long-lived. Today, if you walk yesterday, this week Telegraph, it is the UK's famous newspaper. So the one who is editor, a female editor of the Telegraph magazine, it is more than 100-year-old, a century-old magazine, it is highly respected. So the editor of the Telegraph magazine, she went to Japan to experience real life 1 week over there. And what she saw, so there are the 1,000 people, aged people, who still following that 5 principles, what their ancestors followed. But the same those 5 centurions or octarians or crossed 80 years, 90 years, but their kith and kin, they are clearly saying they are running the same modern pizza stores, modern Western food chains like Starbucks and all. Indulgence. You think this younger generation are dying in front of the centurions. It's not that there is some miracle in those zones. Those who respecting, those who limited to their farming, above 60, left all their car businesses, etc. And the family, wife and husband came, and they are doing the traditional farming, and still at the age of 83 years driving the tractor, and very contained life, not for a profit making. So they know what is indigenous, cultivating them, eating them, not giving into lifestyle, food habits, much more retaining their ancestral lifestyle, preparations, food preparations, resting very well, and caring the centurions, whoever are there, of that age group, whoever are tuned, communicating, loving each other. The principles of the centurions are the same. Yoga is. In Himalayas you will find so many centurions. Whether they named as Himalayas as a blue zone or not. So many. You'll find. Even there in Himalayas, those whose lifestyle changed are having hella problems, much more than all of us. Suffering from dust problems, suffering from eye problems, suffering cardiac problems. Because in those temples, doing a sin, doing indulgence, they are alayas. Indulgence is a karma. Blessed to be born in those lineages now, like anywhere else, they are not realizing.